Hello everyone, welcome to Crime Alley Comics. Tonight I want to show you a few things I picked up, or a few things that I actually received over the Christmas break. Before I get started though, I would like to say thank you to all the members of the comic book community who have reached out to me since my parents both passed last week. We just had the funeral on Wednesday. Today is January the 1st. So I just want to thank everybody for reaching out and for all your prayers and everything that all the offers of condolences and so on. I really appreciate it, and it has made this very difficult time for me better. So I just want to say that I appreciate that so very much. You guys are awesome. So I want to show you a few things that I got for Christmas. First of all, my daughter says this wasn't really for Christmas, but she's picked them up over time. Her and her husband both, when they go places, they look for comic books and different things for me. So I want to show you the books that they picked up for me. So the first one up is Plastic Man number 4. This is of volume 4, number 4. Justice League Annual number 1 from 1987. Hawk and Dove number 13. I believe this is volume 2. Doomsday Clock number 1. This is, I don't know, this is the final variant cover. I think it's cover K. Black and white. Also Doomsday Clock number 5. I have the color version, but I did not have the black and white. Catwoman Annual number 1. And I think this is from volume 5, if I remember correctly. And then Catwoman number 22, which is also, I believe, from volume 5. Justice League Dark, Year of the Villain, Evil Unleashed, number 15. The Batman Strikes, number 8. I may have one other comic book of the Batman, but I'm not sure. This one I did have a copy of, but this one may be a little better than my copy. It's Detective Comics number, well, it's Nightfall number 10, but it's Detective Comics 663. Okay. Batman Curse of the White Knight. I do have book 8, but I did not have this cover. And I don't remember who did this cover. And of course it doesn't say. Batman number 75. I did have a copy of this, of course. Batman number 93. I had a copy of this, but I did not have the Matina variant. Detective Comics 1021. I did have the variant, but did not have the A cover, so I have the Lee Bermejo variant cover. This is a Walker Hennessy cover. And Detective Comics 1022. And I did have a copy of this one. So that's the comic books I got. Now, the other thing my daughter got me, let me grab them real quick. And she said these weren't for Christmas, she just picked them up. But the 1966 classic TV series Batman figure from McFarlane, which I did pick up one of these the other day. I picked it up so I could open it because I knew I had this one coming. So I've got the Batman in package. There's the back cover. And the Joker. And there's the back cover for that. Alright. Now, my oldest son got me this for Christmas this year. It's an Igloo cooler with, if I can get it over here, Batman on both sides of the lid. Very cool. That'll come in handy. Now, I've got something else to show you that I got for Christmas, but I got to grab it real quick. Okay, my oldest daughter, this is what she got me for Christmas and for my birthday, because my birthday's coming up in February, and she got me this action figure set. If I can get it open. Let me make sure I can get it up here where you can see it. Let's get it over here. Very cool action figure set. Get it where you guys can see it a little better. If I can get some light on it here. It's got Wonder Woman, Batman, Omega, Scarecrow, Bane, and then as you can see it's got these cards. If you can see those. They come with it. There's 5 cards, and it comes in this really cool box. Batman Last Night on Earth. So that's what she got me for Christmas and for my birthday. Let me set this over here. And my youngest daughter, she got me and I didn't bring it up here, but she got me and my wife a blanket that has our anniversary date when we got married. So it's got the Wheatleys established April 24th, 2004 on it. Oops, sorry about the kicking the camera there. Okay, so that's pretty much what I got for Christmas. One other thing I want to show you that I'm really excited to have. I've talked about this off and on for I don't know how long. I've got all the materials to make my 1966 Adam West Batman costume, but we've not actually started putting it all together yet. So, but I've got all the fabric, I've got the belt, I've got the jumpsuit, I've got the chest emblem, all that stuff. But and I really would like to have one of the Williams Studios 2 Adam West cowls, but they're like, you know, $650 is the cheapest I've ever seen one. So don't want to go quite that elaborate. So what did I do? I purchased the Williams Studios 2 cowl shell because my wife, she's been a seamstress for many years, and she can make the cowl that goes over this, and then we can, of course this has to be cut out. As you can see, this is just a raw mold, and I've got to cut, and I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me see. You can't really see it that well. Put my hand up in here. You might be able to see the cutout there that goes around the ears, and then on the front you have to cut out around, let's see, let me get it over here, around the mask, and then around the back of the head there's a place to cut out. So anyway, and around the eyes, you got to cut the eyes out. So I have this so that I can create my own Adam West Batman cowl. That just came in about a week ago. So anyway, pretty excited about that because, like I said, my wife can... I have the pattern and everything from Williams Studios for the Batman costume, for the cape and the cowl, and it doesn't exactly have a pattern for the gloves, but I know my wife can improvise. So anyway, yeah. So hopefully at some point in the near future, I will get to start to work on my Adam West Batman costume. And so that's that. As you know, I have a couple of Corgi Batmobiles that I've been wanting to get started on forever, but haven't had the time, dealing with so many other things, and now my parents passing and so on. So hopefully 2022 will allow me some time to get started on those as well. Anyway, that's all I have for tonight. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for their prayers and well wishes, and the good Lord has been with me through all of this. It's been a very difficult time, and you know, I'm almost 58 years old, and I've had my parents my whole life, and I've been extremely fortunate to have my parents and having them live right next door to me. In fact, yesterday would have been the 6th anniversary of them moving up here, because they moved up on December 31st, 6 years ago. So anyway, I was privileged to have them live next door, and we spent a lot of time together, a lot of time that I wouldn't have got to spend with them if they were still living in southern Indiana. So I consider that a great blessing from God, and now that the funeral is past, things will start to get back to normal somewhat. It'll never be back to normal, of course, but I still have a lot of work to do because I still have their insurance to deal with. I still have their bank account, their vehicle, you know, all these things that I've got to get taken care of. So that will occupy some of my time for a while, but eventually I'll get past that and we can move on from there. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a great 2022. Happy New Year. God bless. And we will see you all next video.